I just wanted to put this video together for you because I'm doing my makeup right now, and I just wanted to show you step by step what I'm doing for it. And so I got myself set it up here. I have this little Conair mirror here set up right in front of me, and I am just going to get right into it. So I washed my face. I did the microblading with this microdermabrasion tool. It's just a very thin razor. And this one's by Revlon. I believe it came in a pack of 3. And I just washed my face, and I lightly patted the towel on my face just to still have my skin be damp. And then I went over my whole face, pulling my skin up and going down. And I do that all over. And then for my nose area, I just I pull it like that, and then I with my mouth, I pull my skin down at the same time. And that way I can really just get around the creases and everything. And then I just applied some hyaluronic acid serum and some eye cream. And also the final step was this Josie Maran Pure Argan Oil Milk. And you guys, I've been obsessed with this. I feel like every video I've been doing, I mention this, and I absolutely love it. That is what it looks like, and I absolutely love the packaging. It is definitely intensive hydrating. I can feel the difference in my skin. My skin, seriously, I've only been using this for 3 days, and my skin already feels so much smoother. Also, the coloration of my skin is more even toned. And so I absolutely love this. So I applied a little bit of this earlier this morning, and I did apply a little bit more, probably about 30 or 45 minutes ago, just because I knew that I was going to be doing my makeup, and I wanted my skin to be a little bit more moisturized so I can really get a nice dewy look. And yeah, so make sure you moisturize and get prepared for your makeup. So I'm gonna jump right into it. I am going to be using the Fenty Ease Drop skin tint, and I am in the shade 6. Yes, it's called the Blurring Skin Tint. Shake well. Always shake your foundations beforehand, just so everything comes together. And this is a new one because I ran out of the other one, and I'm just so in love with this skin tint. I think this is one of the best ones that I've used. I was using the Ilia one for a while with the dropper. I was using that one for a while, and then I was going to go back to the Ilia one to find more of my exact shade, because the one I had of that one was a little bit too pinky for me. And so I was like, okay, I'll go back and find a more neutral color for me. But then I discovered this one by Fenty, and ever since I tried it, I just haven't gone back to Ilia, sorry. But this one has worked for me. I do like the Ilia one though for the summertime, because it is super glowy, but it's also good for the winter time too. If you are using it right now, it's really good for the winter time, for the drier months, because it has a lot of really good moisturizer in it, and it just keeps your skin hydrated and glowy, and it's good to have that all year round. So I am going to be using this IT Cosmetics blurring foundation brush. I have had this for a couple years now and I absolutely love it. It's my go-to foundation application brush. And I always do this right before, but any excess product from the day before, I just like wipe it on my knuckles, and then I go right into the product and I go in like that much into the product and I dab it. I dab it because going like this, like using brush strokes, that creates wrinkles, and like it really, over time, it does drag the skin down. So we want to keep our skin uplifted as much as we can. So I'm just using the dabbing technique, and especially for a skin tint, like you really don't need to apply a lot, and the dabbing method just works beautifully. Also, I wanted to mention that before I applied any makeup, I put on this lip plump by Tarte, and this is in the shade Forget Me Not. I just did a very light dab of it on my top and my bottom lips, just to prepare my lips for any lipstick that I'm gonna be wearing tonight, especially any lip liner, because lip liner is so hard to apply if we do not moisturize our lips beforehand. So if you don't have any lip plump, literally just like a nice chapstick, preferably like a minty one, a cherry one, like literally whatever kind of chapstick you have, go ahead and apply that on before any makeup application. That way, while you're applying your makeup, your lips are being moisturized and they're gonna be ready to go when you apply your lipstick or lip liner for your final look. Okay, I'm going to continue on the other side, but look, you see how much coverage that has for just a skin tint? I seriously love it. I'm gonna turn my mirror a little bit towards you guys, just like that. And I'm also gonna bring it down a little bit right below the jawline. I washed my makeup brushes yesterday, so they feel super duper fresh. Freaking love it. Yeah, I usually use the EcoTools brush cleaner, but I literally just ran out. So I improvised with dish soap, and you guys, I know. But desperate times come for desperate measures, okay? So I did the dish soap, and so far, I'm not hating it. Feels the same, you know? So just to let you guys know. I got invited to a New Year's Eve party tonight by like my cousin's friend. But TBH, guys, I don't think I'm gonna go. Just because it's raining outside and it's out in the country, so like it's kind of a long drive, and don't get me wrong, I love a party in the outskirts, but I just want to be safe, and like something's telling me to just take it easy, so I'm gonna listen to that, you know? Like so many times before I went against my gut, and then something bad happened, like even something minor, you know, but like it doesn't have to be a major problem for us to realize like, okay, we made the wrong decision. So yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy tonight. My grandma is making dinner and my whole family's gonna go over there, and I mean, my family is really sweet and fun to be around. So I'm going to just chill over there. Honestly, I'm probably gonna bring my laptop and work a little bit, just because I start school on Monday and I want to make sure that I have everything ready to go. So yeah, that was my plan, but change of plans. Also, another reason why I'm not gonna be going to the party is because I have my son with me, and he's very little. You know, he's 2, and so I don't feel comfortable leaving him with anybody just so I can go to a party. I don't know. Like, if I had a babysitter ahead of time, like, hey, like, I need you on New Year's Eve, I'm leaving at this time, can you watch him? Like, that would be fine. But like super last minute to like put it on somebody, I just don't feel comfortable doing that. And ultimately, he is my responsibility. And me and his father are sharing time with him right now. So every other week I have him. So since I have him this weekend, he will have him next weekend. So next weekend, Mama's free, and you best believe I am going to enjoy it. So there is the full coverage. I mean, seriously, like, it is so good. I love the radiance of it. I love the feeling of it. It's super light. It literally feels like I have nothing on. Like, I know I do, but it feels very much just like my skin. This color too is so on par with my skin tone, and I have some little hairs because I kind of trimmed my things a little bit, so I have some hairs coming on my face, but it's okay. Next, I am going to move on to, yes, my concealer. So let me see. I got it in a pack of 4 at CVS. And they were just like little mini beauty blenders in different shapes. And these are the small ones specifically for under eye coverage, or more like detailed contouring or whatever. And so it came with like this angled one, it came with this round snowman looking one, it came with this spirally one, and it also came with this one here. And I also washed these guys yesterday, so they are puffy and they're not super damp. I hate a damp beauty blender. I hate it. I just don't think it is right, because when we apply our, like, for me personally, if I apply my makeup with a damp beauty blender, literally like nothing sticks to my face. It just constantly goes back onto the beauty blender, and so I'm like, yo dude, nope. So this is my go-to one. It's this shape. I believe this set of 4 was probably like 9 something, or around like 10, something like that. Like, not too expensive and definitely worth it. Since I started using these, I definitely noticed the difference in the coverage of my concealer. So I am going to pick my concealers because I'm going to be blending 2. So I'm going to be using this one by Benefit. It's the Boingy Boing concealer, the brightening one. Yes, I love this one. This is in the shade Nectarine. And then I'm going to mix it as well with this Teint Idole Ultra Wear All Over Concealer by Lancome. This is a really great concealer. I love it. I picked the shade IVO C. So it's IVO parentheses C. So I'm going to take literally one dollop, put that on my, you know what, I'm gonna do two. I'm gonna put that on the outside of my hand as well as this one. There we go. And that is what the shades look like. So when they're blended together, it's a really nice combination for my skin. I get a little bit of brightness from the Boing concealer, and then I also get more of like a coverage from the Lancome concealer. So I'm just gonna go in just like that, drag it out, get the inner corners of my eye. I'm gonna bring it up to the top right onto my brow bone right there underneath my eyebrow. And I'm gonna bring it all the way in right there. And then I'm just gonna keep applying, dabbing, blending it in. Freaking love it. Look at that. So good. Okay, other side. And you guys, this is so quick. Like this makeup routine, I have gotten it down to a T. And whenever I do my makeup, it's pretty much this same routine that I'm showing you right now. Except for tonight, because it's New Year's Eve, I will be adding more highlighter. Yeah, I will be adding definitely some more dewiness and glowiness. So I'm super excited for that because I haven't really done a good highlight in a while. I've just been doing, you know, the more like natural look. Perfect. I'm gonna go in over my chin, just a teeny bit, my chin, chin, chin. Yeah, just like that. Maybe like a little bit right here, but seriously guys, like not too much. I really do not like a cakey look. I'm gonna go here, literally right underneath my nostrils, just to make it look all pretty symmetrical, you know? So I'm done with that, and then time for the highlight, okay? If you want to set your concealer, you can. TBH, I found that setting my concealer with an under eye powder, because yes, I used to do that all the time, and the one that I do use is the one by Laura Mercier, the brightening under eye powder and the loose powder. It looks just like that. But I just found that my under eyes crease a lot more when I use a powder compared to when it's just the liquid makeup itself. I can easily just like dab it with my finger overnight, because if you have a powder over your concealer and you see the crease and you try to like dab it out, girl, it just does not look good. Like it completely comes off. It's so interesting. Oh no, my highlighter. Oh no, Charlie. Look what just happened. My tweezer got dug into my highlighter. It's okay. Let me see here. Okay. So I'm going to use this one by Fenty. This one right here by Fenty. And okay, it's like really sticky. I don't know. What is that? Okay, this one is in the shade Hustler Baby 2.0 Liquid Kilowatt Highlighter. So it's just really dirty and sticky right there. So that is what it looks like. So pretty. I have it on my hand right now. It's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm gonna take this Snowman Beauty Blender and I'm gonna take the smaller side, dab it in there, and then dab it on the outside. And I'm gonna go in right here. So I'm gonna bring it into the outer part of my eye, like that. And then I'm gonna go around and then also onto my brow bone. Just like that. Ooh. So I really just stick to this part. I would say like down to right here and then up, like, because if you go too far in, it doesn't look right. It just doesn't look natural. Also, it makes my pores look bigger and I'm not trying to do that. So I'm gonna keep it on the outside, just like that. I hope that just blinded you. Then I'm gonna go right here, right on the top right there. Because when the light hits us from the front, that is where we glisten. Okay, so just like that. I need some more. I need more highlight. Okay, this is a really nice color. I love it. Let me see. I'm gonna do a smidge on the inner parts of my eye, just a teeny bit. Okay. Next, I'm gonna do the other side. Lean in here with you guys. Okay. So basically, wherever the light is hitting my face, that is where I'm applying some highlight. You see how it's naturally hitting right there? I'm applying it right there. I'm gonna apply some on my brow bone. Just like that. Then a little bit right there. Do a little bit on my nose. I don't like too much on my nose. Just because highlight really accentuates, you know? So I don't like to do too much. I'm gonna do my Cupid's bow. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm also gonna do some right here. I don't like to do all over the chin. I just like to do like a more narrow path, I guess. That way it's just like a straight T, you know? Okay, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot the inner corners. Digging it. Yeah, digging it. Okay. Yay, beautiful. Next, I'm going to apply powder highlight. So today, usually, I do use a fan brush for my highlight, but you guys, this just is not giving me the highlight that I want. So, by the way, this is an IT Cosmetics a fan brush. But I decided to go with this. This is a contouring brush from Morphe, and it's slanted, it's puffy. This is the Morphe M405, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this highlight from the Highlight and Contour Duo from Charlotte Tilbury. And it's the Film Star Bronze and Glow Face Sculpt and Highlight. Super pretty palette, perfect contour shade for fair tones, and they also have a darker one for darker skin tones. So I take it, I smudge it in there, I dap it once, and then I'm just going to apply it like that. And it just really adds a beautiful glow. Like, the brush seriously makes all the difference. I'm gonna do a little bit here. Perfect. A little bit more here. Can you see that? I'm doing this light. There we go. Just like that. A little bit right there. And then I'm gonna go in Cupid. I'm just covering the light. See, the glow is so coming through. And then I'm going to do the other side as well. You know, I'm gonna try something. I'm going to add some spray. This is the Dewy Set by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm going to spray the side that I added highlight. And I'm just gonna see how this glows. Okay, so I can see it. I don't think there's really a difference though. Okay, good to know. It's fine. Beautiful. Yeah. Ah, freaking loving it. Looks so good. And a little bit down my nose, just a teeny bit. I don't go in this area because that is where my pores really love to just pop, you know? So I just literally do my bridge from here to here. And then I think I already did my chin and my Cupid's bow. So that's it for the highlight. And then next, I'm going to go in with a little bit of blush. I am going to use the NARS Orgasm. It's my favorite blush. I love it so much. Here it is. This is just the mini travel size, and it's cracked sadly, but it's okay. We can still use it. So this is what I use the fan brush for. It is absolutely beautiful, flawless, gorgeous finish. So I just take it like that, can you see? And then I dab it, and then I'm just going to brush it over my cheekies. Perfect. I do a teeny bit on my nose, just so everything looks symmetrical. And then I do a little bit right here as well. It's just a super nice rosy look. Okay. I'm going to go in with a teeny bit of, actually, first I'm gonna apply some bronzer. Just get rid of all of the excess, fluff the brush a little bit, and then really just get in there, dab, dab. And then I do it right where I applied blush, and then I bring it out to the edge, and I do it like right under the highlight. You don't want to do it in the contour area. You just want to do it, like right underneath. You see where that line ends right there? That is where you want to meet it. Okay. Next side. Okay, and then I'm gonna swirl it in the bronzer, and I did more of the pointy part, and I'm just going to bring it from here, and then bring it down just like that. Okay, do it again, go on the other side. Perfect, and I go over the tip. I just literally brush it over. Okay, next I'm going to do it right here underneath. There we go. Just a smidge here and here. Okay. I'm gonna apply a little bit on my forehead areas here. Perfect. I forgot what I looked like without bangs. It's coming together. Okay. Good. Okay, next up, I'm going to do some of this baking powder by Laura Mercier, and it is the loose powder. It looks just like that. I am going to take my fan brush, and I'm gonna dip it in there just like that. Dab the excess off. Yeah, it's super cloudy. I don't know what you would call that, but I'm just going to draw a line literally up until my top ear, or the top of my ear. Okay. Do it again. And this is how you get that really chiseled Megan Fox look. You know that she'd be doing this, okay? Not to freaking hate, I freaking love her. I love Transformers, like she's super hot. But come on, like, it's not like she's walking out with no makeup on, you know? She's got that makeup on. And this is what she's doing. So, I'm just going to do the same thing on this side to obviously even it out, really just get it into the skin. Yeah, I like to use a fan brush for this because I found that when I was using the Beauty Blender, I would have too much product on it, and then it was hard for me to blend out the baking part, so it was just like literally streaks of white, and that is not hot, so. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Literally 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brush it off. Does not take that long because if you leave it on for too long, you will also get those unblendable white streaks. And again, guys, not hot. So I'm just going to take a little bit of excess powder, and I'm just going to go over the forehead right there. And then another thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to literally roll it just like that right up my nose. Okay. Dab it, dab it, dab it. Any excess can go under my eyes. Okay. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm just gonna brush it out. That side's not too bad, so I'm just gonna work on this side. There we go, that looks really nice. Okay, I got some on my sweatshirt. Okay. Put the products that I'm not using back in here. And okay, so that looks good. Next, I'm gonna do my eyes really quick. I just do a very quick, simple eye look. Yeah, because I used to do like really heavy eye looks, but I've just been like more simple this past year. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm using this palette trio by Kaja, and it comes with this really pretty neutral beige color. It comes with this shimmery golden bronzy color, and then it also comes with this dark chocolate brown. This is a matte, and it also has a little mirror so you can take it to go. It's super cute. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with my inner eye. I'm really get a lot of product on there, and I'm going to apply it, and I'm gonna go towards the inside part of my under eye. You see right there? This I noticed has really brightened my eyes, like incredibly. Okay, same thing on the other side. I know we applied some highlight here in the inner corner, but I'm just gonna see how it looks. If I decide to add some more highlight with a powder highlighter in the inner corner, then I will. But for right now, it's okay. Okay, next I have some creasing, so I'm just gonna blend that out a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the powder. Really go up to the brow, just like that. Cover the whole thing, just like that. Perfect. Okay, other side. Okay, so didn't crease that. Perfect. Okay. After that, I'm gonna go on with this really nice oval dome brush. And this just came in a pack of 4 different eye brushes. So I don't know which brand this is, but it looks like this. So if you have something similar, I know that MAC has a lot of great eye brushes, so does Morphe. So I'm just gonna use something fluffy and nice like this. This is a blending eyeshadow brush, but I'm gonna use it to go into my crease area, and I'm gonna show you exactly how I do that. So what I do is I use the bronzer actually that I put on my face, and I'm gonna swirl it in there, dab, 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 and I'm gonna have my eye be like slanted like that. That way I really have enough eye space. And then I just go in towards the nose. Bring it out. In. Okay. Perfect. I'm gonna go in with the other side. I gotta clip my bangs back. I'm just gonna clip my bangs back with this Lange hair clip. Come on. Okay. You can see that triangle right there. That is our guide. Really just get it in there. Bring it to the outer, or the nose area right there. And do a little bit more. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna honestly leave it like that. And then, since it is New Year's Eve, I'm going to apply some really sparkly eyeshadow. This one is from Bare Minerals, and it's the shade Queen Phyllis. And you guys, this is super, super pigmented, very sparkly. It is a loose eyeshadow just like that. It's like a really pretty champagne color, if it can focus. Maybe if I do it right there, but yeah, it's super pretty. So I'm gonna apply that. I'm gonna take some product just like this, and then I'm gonna take the cap and I'm gonna swirl it in there. That way the brush is super covered, but not with a bunch of loose eyeshadow. So we really wanna just get the brush smothered in there and break down all of the lumps. Okay, so it looks like that. Perfect. And then I'm gonna go in right there. Yeah, you can see that. You can see that highlight. It's freaking gorgeous. Right at that first crease right there, that is where I'm gonna stop. And so I'm bringing it all the way down. I'm gonna put a little bit right here, right there. Perfect. Same thing to this eye. Bring it to the corner. Perfect. Okay. Love. Absolutely love it. Okay. So that's it for the eyes. Next, I'm going to go in with the brows. And I have the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. I am in the shade 3.5. Mainly, I'm just gonna use this spoolie that it comes with just to brush out my eyebrows. I'm gonna take that out now. But yeah, I'm just going to brush out my eyebrows. And I do it like this, like at a slant. I don't do the whole up thing. I do a slant, as you can see here, just like that. Okay. I'm gonna take a teeny bit of wax. Literally, this one is by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's a glue wax, so your eyebrow hairs can stay in place. I'm going to take my tweezers, okay, and then I'm going to take a little scoop just like that. I'm gonna put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take my spoolie and I'm gonna brush it in it. That way there's not too much product, because I really don't want a lot of this stuff on my eyebrows. And I'm only going to apply it at the point, or the mountaintop right here. There you go. Yeah, the center just can kind of be too much for me if it's like so, I don't know, streaky looking or something. But yeah, same thing for this side. I can really feel it on my hand, it's sticky. So I'm just going to brush my hairs up and up and up. Perfect. Yeah, if you mess with it too much, it gets clumpy, so make sure to just do a few strokes of it, and then you're good to go. Okay, after that, obviously I will wipe that off. I don't have my makeup wipes with me right this second, but what I'm going to do is get my Morphe eyebrow gel. This is a color, dark brown color in the shade Java. And I'm going to get my angled eyebrow pencil. This is actually an eyeliner pencil or brush, but I'm going to use it for my eyebrows. And I just dip it in there, and then I brush the excess off on the walls here. And then I'm going to, I usually start right here because that is where I want my eyebrow to get some more depth and some more shape. So, and then from there I bring it out. Go on the top a teeny bit. Okay. And bring it all the way out this way. Okay. And then I'm just gonna brush it. Just gonna brush it in like that. Go up. Okay. There we go. I went in a little bit down right there, but it's okay. It's okie dokie. Going on the other side. I do like my brows just like this. Honestly, like, I'd probably leave them, but since it's a holiday, I'm gonna go in for the more dramatic effect and really just make these brows pop. Yeah, I try not to use that wax too much really, because after that, if you apply a gel just like I'm doing right now, we have to be really, really careful because it can look smudgy, and I'm really not about that smudgy look. So I'm just creating streaks, if you can see that. Yeah, that is what we want. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, go to the top, just like that, and bring it back down. Okay, flick it up and up, go here a little bit more. Okay, perfect. And that's it, really. I'm just gonna apply some mascara. I have these really nice eyelash curlers that I got from Forever 21. You guys, literally $3.50. And I take my eyelashes, I hold them. And yeah, like so cheap, and literally probably the best eyelash color I've ever used. So I hold it down for about like 10-15 seconds. I bring it out like that, and then I like gently squeeze it off, if that makes sense. And it creates a really nice curl. You will see it better when I have my mascara on. That. I think I'm gonna do some brown mascara first, and then if I want a more dramatic look, I will do the black mascara. Okay. Hopefully I have my, yes, I do. Okay. Woo! So this is just the, oh shoot, it rubbed off. The Sky High, I think it's by Maybelline, and this is in the dark chocolate color. And I'm just going to go over my lashes, I really like using brown mascara because it gives a more natural look. I used black mascara for the longest time. Like, honestly, I was never into brown mascara. I was like, what's the point? You know, like, I was just like so snobby about it. And then I really got into this more natural look. And so I was using the black mascara still with the natural look, and it was not working out. Like, it just looked too much. So I decided to try the brown mascara, and it really put the whole natural look together. So I really just put it on the end, and this really creates a natural fluffy look compared to doing it from the bottom, pulling it up. Like, that really makes a I don't know, just like not a good look to me. So I'm fluffing it just like that, very lightly coating this. Bring them out a little bit like that. My dad told me, he said like, brush your eyelashes out, and he told me that it creates a more like sexy, dreamy look, which is okay. Dad, like, that's kind of weird for you to tell me that, but he's right. So I think I'm gonna leave it like that, and I'm going to get dressed. I'm gonna get my hair ready. I'm just gonna go natural like this because it is raining outside. And so, you know, what's the point of really doing the whole shebang? So I'm just gonna take some top hair right here, and on this side, I'm gonna separate it. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring it up. This is the Cake Dry Shampoo. It smells like cupcakes, and it's the Big Ass K. Just spray it all over. It smells so good. So sweet. Scrunch it up. And then, yeah. Not too much, like literally nothing crazy. I'm probably just gonna have the clip in just like I had it. But yeah, I'm gonna play with it a little bit more, but really I wanted to share this video with you for the makeup part of it. Yeah, see, it's just so, oh yeah, setting spray. Okay, let's set this. So this is the Dewy Set setting spray by Anastasia, and I'm gonna pull back my bangs. Oh, it smells good, so good. It smells like vanilla. And I'm just gonna let my face soak that in, get all of the makeup particles absorbed and sticked together, and really get that RBF on. Don't move. Fan it out. I should have done this before I put the mascara on, because that is usually what I do, and today I just forgot about it. So I'm not gonna open my eyes quite yet. I'm gonna wait for it to really dry. Okay, so it's pretty good. It's still a smidge damp, but wow, see the difference? after setting spray, it's like, yeah, bitch, this is my skin, okay? Woo! Okay. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Get your freak on. Woo! Woo! All right, guys. I hope you have a beautiful, happy, joyful, peaceful, and safe Happy New Year's Eve, and a beautiful, joyful, peaceful, and safe Happy New Year's Day. I really hope that this new year starts off blessed for you and incredible and exciting. This is 2023, baby. 2023. Let's get it. I don't know what's up with my speaking today, but you get the point. Okay, guys, I will see you later.